Getting off to a hot start can electrify a clubhouse, engendering a sense of limitless possibilities.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Now to the plate, Eddie Vila. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brents giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Batting second, center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Orlando Bones. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aviles on the move. 2 down. A chance now to take a look at how.
I tell you, I thought long and hard about what the key was for them, and it comes down to one word: discipline. If they're disciplined at the plate, if they don't run into outs, and if they throw to the right bases, they got a chance to win this game.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Orlando Bones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
2 out, bases loaded.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Lopes going back on it. Gone! It's a grand slam.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce.
Ready for another chance. Andres Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Castro.
High in the air out to center field. Bones will wait on it, and he puts it away for the first out. Striding in once again, Eddie Vila comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
This is when you really know you're on a hot streak. When a ball falls in like that, you sit back and you just say, I'll take it.
The batter, number
Digging
4.
in to try it again.
Designated
Todd
hitter,
McHugh.
Todd
He's running
McHugh.
towards second. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bones ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Orlando Bones comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Lopes is camped under this one. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Orlando Bones.
13, Orlando Bones.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Lopes is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 ready for another shot now. Todd McHugh and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. This one pretty well.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
8 runs, 9 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and we wrap up this 3. At the plate, Orlando Bones, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Aviles racing back. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. 29 home runs. Stepping in, Rich Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gomez.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Selski has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as trying to pick things up where he left off. Orlando Bones.
Orlando Bones.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got
digging in and looking for more. Orlando Bones, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball, hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Ready once again, Tom Cohen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Tom Cohen.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
Soft liner to the left side. And this will be taken in by the 3rd baseman for the 2nd out. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Orlando Bones will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gomez going back on it. And they have taken the lead.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's
stepping in and ready for another shot. Andres Castro, a hit in 2 tries so far. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game.
Orlando Bones will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a solo shot down the line in left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Portland blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Elmer Torres claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40.
A player who's had a hot start at the plate gets a check-in from his batting coach. If rapport can be established early on with a player, then all the sooner can come trust and coachability.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Reading Fightin' Phil.
Jake Thompson, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Center fielder.
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5, like...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there, but it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Orlando Bones lifted the other way out to left center. Denson is after it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Orlando Bones comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. His second home run. Digging in to try it again, Antonio Nieve. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Lifted in the air out to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on. Digging in and looking for more, Orlando Bones. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schuler looks up, gone to lead off the inning.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings.
Orlando Bones will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Denson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
First for the victorious Fighting Phils, 7 runs on 9 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
Reading.
Rod Jacobson, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, H?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because
Carmen Diaz. He's hitting just south of 300 in April. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bones has it in his tracks. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bronson Denson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Denson.
There we go.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Orlando Bones.
Number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Schuler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Stepping into the box, Josh Castro.
First baseman.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santana sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Schuler. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Selski is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go. Ready for another chance, Orlando Bones, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Fly ball out toward left center field. Denson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Digging in once again, Bronson Denson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Denson.
Now a flare out to left center. Santana on the move. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play. Orlando Bones will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. He pulls this one into right, and this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Coming to the plate now, Josh
Leading off in the
Castro.
bottom of the ninth, first baseman.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2.
Castro.
High in the air out to center field. Bones moves over. He's got it 1 away.
Our final line score. First.
It's baseball on the show, and it's
now,
coming up next.
Your
Digging in the switch hitter,
Batting
Orlando Bones.
Center fielder,
The early season
Orlando
numbers look very
Bones.
good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Lifted the other way to left center. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again,
Leading off for
Orlando
Portland,
Bones.
center
He'll look
fielder,
to get something going
Bones.
here in this scoreless ball game. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Schuler racing back at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today.
In now,
Center
Orlando
fielder, number 13.
Bones
Let's go,
comes
give it a
in
run,
1
Orlando
for 2 with that
Bones.
home run he hit earlier. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go. Be nice and patient, one at a time.
The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Schuler. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Schuler
batting,
comes into this
left
at bat
fielder,
0 for 1 in the
Freddie
ball game.
Schuler.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moving under it, Bones, and the inning is over. 15 up, 15 down to start the
All right,
Orlando
pitch right here,
Bones will stride
Now
in again,
batting,
and you can bet he'd
center
love to
fielder,
do again what he did
Orlando
back in the 4th.
Bones.
A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Yancey ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And the throw in gets away from him. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0. Ready once again, Antonio
Now batting,
Nieve. 0 for
third
2 on his
baseman,
line thus far.
Antonio Nieve.
The 0-2 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Bones is in pursuit, but he can't make field grass. He'll get it into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
6 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left no runners.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Juan Beltran, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What's your take on him,
Center
H?
fielder,
Well, as I was researching this
Orlando
game, getting ready
Bones.
for it, looking at his numbers, opponent is hitting over 300. Over 300. That's just too much offense he's given up against him. So he's got to mix his pitches up, try to keep hitters off balance if he wants to have any chance of staying in this game and giving his team a chance to win.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. HR, how do they go about trying to start out the month with a win?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Digging in and looking for more, Orlando Bones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Orlando Bones comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having to hit 3 home.
Ready for another shot. Alejandro Aviles. No hits in 2.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting one.
Orlando Bones will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs.
Ready for another chance. Andres Casto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bones is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th. This crowd.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.